Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I thought we could do a little read with me for the week vlog. I feel like I'm not going to be reading that much this week because it is Christmas week. It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. Oh, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've already been here before. Like I said, it's Christmas week. Probably won't be reading that much. I'm starting it on a Tuesday because I didn't read yesterday because I was so busy just getting stuff done for Christmas. My current read is not very Christmassy, quite literally at all. It's The Only One Left by Riley Sager. It's a horror book. I think it's considered horror. It's like horror thriller genre. I'm like a little less than halfway through. I work today and then I have my Christmas Eve festivities after work. It's like 9:45 and my mom is cooking us a little special breakfast this morning, but she's not home yet, so I figured I would just read until either she gets home or I have to start getting ready for work. I'm starting on page 142. I just got ready for work. I read about 40 pages before my mom got home and it's getting pretty good, pretty intense. There's a whole like police investigation going on right now and the police like doesn't really, or the detective doesn't really believe the main character because of like past things without, you know, spoiling anything. So very much like who's telling the truth, who's not, about the past, about what's happening right now, who knows stuff, who doesn't. It's very like murder mystery vibes. It's getting good. I have 200 pages left, so I'm hoping to finish this by the end of the week. Maybe in like Thursday, Friday, I'll finish it. Merry Christmas! It's 9 p.m. on Christmas. I've been sitting and reading while watching a movie with my dad. I'm reading the same book. I have 100 pages left. I want to try and finish it tonight, if not tomorrow morning, but I got a Kindle. And I really want to read the Christmas book, the like How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. So I want to try to start that tomorrow if I finish this book, so it's still like Christmassy time because it's on Kindle Unlimited. I'm gonna read and see how much I can get done before I get tired. It's the next day. I finished The Only One Left last night at like 10 o'clock. The last 50 pages, like I feel like every like 5 pages had a new twist, so like obviously I had to keep reading. I rated it a 4 stars. It was really good, and I'm not like, I don't read a lot of thrillers slash horror. I don't really know what this was. Thriller slash horror. I don't really read a lot. I read mostly fantasy or romance, but this was so good. I did not expect the ending at all. I definitely recommend picking this up. I really liked it, and there were a lot of plot twists, which made it interesting. This book is about a caretaker named Kit. She goes and cares for Lenora Hope, who supposedly had murdered her whole family back in like 1929. I want to say it's like 60 years later. And she's kind of this like figure that everyone's scared of, but in reality she's like had a bunch of strokes and is like in a wheelchair and needs a full-time caretaker. And the residence that Kit has to go to is the place where the murders happened, and it's kind of like, is the house haunted? Some weird stuff goes along. There's a lot of staff there who is there the night of the murders. They're very secretive, so it's very, very interesting. And like I said, there's a lot of plot twists throughout the whole book, especially the last like 50 pages. Last night I also started, right before I went to bed, on my Kindle. I've been wanting to read this book, but I wasn't about to spend money on it, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm currently reading How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. It's a play on the Grinch. It's about, his name's Cole, he's grumpy, and there's Story and Taryn, who come to Town to visit their aunt. They haven't been there in like 10 years, or to take care of their aunt. I think Story and Cole have a bit of history, but he's very grumpy and I love grumpy men. So I'm only on page 56, so let's read. I have not vlogged me reading, I feel like, at all today. I'm still reading How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. I'm 35% done with it. I want to get to halfway done, and my goal is to finish this by Sunday because tomorrow I don't know if I'll have time to read. I know it's a slow burn considering I'm 35% of the way through and they still hate each other, so I know it's a slow burn. I just want them to get together. Right now they're on the 3rd event of this whole Christmas competition and the banter is getting so good. So good. I know it's based on like the Grinch characters, but the best friend, he's so funny. This book is good. I thought it would be kind of like cheesy and like bad, and that is cheesy, but like I'm liking it. Video, ignore my parents, I just got out of the shower, but I lost like a bunch of footage about me talking about the end of How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, like my review on it, and then picking my next book. So let me run it back for you. I really liked How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I think I rated it 4 stars, which I feel like is pretty high for like just like a holiday romance. Okay, I rated it 3.75 on Fable, and Goodreads I think I gave it 4 just because you can't do half stars. In terms of like what a holiday book would be, this is the first holiday book that I've read, and I expected it to be a lot cheesier. It was still pretty cheesy, but I really liked it. The male main character, he knew what he was doing, and I love a grumpy man. I already said this. So, and I love like not like second chance, but like old friends coming back and like rekindling their friendship, but then also it turning into like a romance. Love that so much, and that's what this was. And then the ending did feel a little, I didn't really like the ending because it like the flash forward, it has one of those, and I didn't like the flash forward, but like if you just take the story, it was good. And then the other footage that I lost was me picking my next book, and I was just explaining to you that I didn't know what I wanted to read, so I did a poll on my Instagram between A Court of Silver Flames, Flawless, The Right Move, and then Saving Six, and A Court of Silver Flames won. So that's what I've been reading. Hello guys, excuse my appearance, I just got back from the gym. It's Monday, so technically the week is over, but I wanted to do a little update because I don't think I vlogged yesterday. But the book that won the polls was A Court of Silver Flames. I started it last night in bed, so I haven't read much of it, and then I just read a little bit today on the treadmill at the gym. But that is my read with me for the week. This video was fun to make. I want to make more like bookish videos. Thanks for spending the week reading with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.